don't mess with Texas, and certainly not with their NHL team. And yet an opponent is here to do just that, facing that home team, the Dallas Stars. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We are at a Game 4, and this might be the last one. Who would have ever thought that this would come to a sweep? What can you tell the fans of the team that's down 3-0 about the road back?
Well, it is a daunting task for sure, Doc, but as we've seen in this great game, teams have been able to come back from being down 0-3 in a series. But for me, it's not necessarily winning Game 4. It's about winning the first period. Let's win the first period, and then let's win the second period. It might take extra time in order to win that first game, but give yourself a chance by getting off to a real good start in that first period.
The Stars' game plan is pretty simple, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. Each player needs to win the shift he's playing. These type of games become about one thing, and that's winning one-on-one battles.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Ben Bishop, living proof that you can't be too tall to play goal. The man in the crease tonight stands 6'7", a native of Denver, a veteran of the University of Maine, and an outstanding goalie with the Tampa Bay Lightning. This man's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the visitors. The teams are ready, and so are we. Sagan's ready for the opening faceoff for the Stars. Eichel's his opposite number for the Sabres. Through the neutral zone. Play to be made now by Hunwick. Chip to Sagan. Into the end of attack. Enormous collision.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Charging on ahead between the blue lines. With a blocked. Pointed to Dahlin. Score! They have struck early in this one. The Sabres have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Neutralized face-off win. And he steps in. Not through. Point blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gathered in by Tyler Sagan. Trying to go to Perry. He is shut right off. Has it back deep. That puck's loose. Good defense. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Buffalo starting from their own zone. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Seeks the corner. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. And he's hammered. Skate kick out of the scrum. The Sabres in their own end controlling play now. Possession with him still in neutral ice. Great! He scores!
Reinhardt's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
And that's a face-off win. Enormous hit. What a move! On to Sekera. To Cogliano. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save. The Stars have him hemmed in.
And he'll hold on. Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Sabotka. And he steps across the line. The breakaway. Oh, that's a great save by Bishop. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Two guys together with force. Big force.
You saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Takes that pass at center ice. Oh, and he's hammered. Buffalo's moving the puck in their own end. hoping for better things if he turns back. Gains the zone. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now. And he's all alone. Huge stop by Bishop. Carried right through the 50-yard line. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Score! They're back to within one. The Stars have struck for a very important first-period goal. They're back to within one. Can they tie it before the end of the period? Buffalo's in their own end and has possession. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come. Over 8 minutes to go in period one. The Sabres have just buckled once, but they still have a one-goal lead. Snapping a pass to Pavelski. Turned right away with the poke check by Simmons. Nicely into the zone. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? The Stars control the play at center. Oh, what a collision in open ice. Directing that one to Simmons. Breakaway! And he picks it up. That's a good hit off the forecheck. To Perry. Oh, did he ever get mashed? And now it's directed to Perry. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. We have a winner. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Gains the zone. Oh, and he is drilled.
That's a solid check there. I hope he doesn't lose his hairpiece with his helmet.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Pitching it to Perry. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. And he steps across the line. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Buffalo's got 2 for charging. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Good clean win. Great stick save.
You cannot take penalties against this power play.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. He's all alone. Marvelous save by Bishop. Pass attempt to Sekera. Takes that pass and looks on. That shot came from nowhere.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
In all alone. Score! A short-handed goal. The Sabres prevail on the draw. Looking to Gergensen. Moved along and in. Takes a shot. Buffalo's in their own end, moving the puck. And he gains the zone. Chooses the corner for this. Hammered. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys? Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. The Sabres have killed it off. Taken toward the neutral zone. The clock has bled down to the last minute. No team, and for every action, there's a reaction.
When you make a play like that, usually the end result is this.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure, maybe repairs.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap.
Good help to the center. Puck is grabbed by Cogliano. Dumped in. Fires. They score! They only trail by a pair. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. 2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
And that's 1. First period has been played. Buffalo's been able to work out a 2-goal lead. Our The game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Puck is thrown to Klingberg. Free puck now. The Sabres have gotten to center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Flings it. Score! The Sabres have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Slid to Ben.
Scored by number 17, Wayne Simmons.
He's got it.
Assisted by number 53.
Laid on to Eichel.
And by number 55.
Big drive. Oh, tremendous stop by Bishop.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Harry's down again. He has been corked numerous times. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. They won the faceoff. Wrist shot. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. The Sabres wheel it up the wing. Drives to the crease. He scores. That's 2 unanswered goals. The Sabres have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Wow, what a glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
A little under 4 minutes have been played. Buffalo's not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4. Hammers it. Blockered away. Carried out of his own end toward center. What a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Into the attacking end. He's alone. Moves behind the net. Brings a shot. He scores. 3 straight goals.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Bishop's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
The Sabres have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period.
Scored by number 19.
Delayed penalty coming up. And play is stopped for a penalty. Buffalo's minor is for charging. The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Dallas gets it. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
That's one part of the game the fans love is
Score! A shorthanded goal yet again. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
The Stars have made a switch. That's it for the starter. Time to go sit and get your ball hat on.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Driving through the neutral zone. He's alone. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game. Buffalo's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Sabres lugged that along up the wing. In all alone. Brilliant save by Hudobin. Gonged away. Pitching this one to Jamie Benn. He's in. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Buffalo's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Great poke check. Dallas is leaving the defensive zone behind. And he is reefed. Breakaway. And he got that one. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play. Good face-off win. Blocked away. Great job on a cut pass. Oh, wonderful play. Shot on. Oh, and he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Hammered. No. Gains the blue line. Around through the corner right now. That's terrific work with the pad. Moving it to Gergensons. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Oh, that was close. And in flight over the line. Possession reestablished by Opposo. Breakaway chance. Wonderful stop by Hudobin. Trying to go to Mora. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. Outstanding stop.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
Outstanding save with a glove.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
A little over 7 minutes remaining. Buffalo's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed for piling up the goals. Way ahead now. Whoa, what a play! Corralled by Sobotka. Icing, and he continued on right through the crease and into the goalie.
You make a play like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
So the fight was on, but there is a change.
You go after a better player like that, you're going to be looking to dance with somebody else.
Wow! Give him the win on that punch.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout. Sometimes it feels like you're punching the wind, but when you're down this much, you have to try and change something.
The Sabres get the draw. Acrobatic stop by Hudobin.
Hudobin's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Has it picked up. Buffalo's setting things up in center. Big chance. They score. Buffalo's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge.
Scored by number 62.
Thrown in.
By number 19.
The Sabres starting back in their own end.
15 minutes, 18 seconds.
He's in on an onside play. He's in! Outstanding save by Hudobin. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. And this play is... Oh, he'll pay for that. Morin's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The teams have offsetting 2-minute penalties. Good reach there.
2 minutes for roughing.
The Sabres want to generate something up the wing.
2 minutes for roughing.
Shoots one. Just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Fires. Paddled aside. Broke it up well with the poke check. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? The poke check worked. The Sabres in their own end luck that puck along. Still on the move through the neutral zone. And play stopped because of an offside. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Passing one off now to Sagan. Snapping a pass to Ben. In front. Harry's trip. He scores! Just before the period ends. Dallas has struck for one here, and perhaps this will be the road back for them. It started here in the second period. That's what we'll say in the third if they get this game tied. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 26 for Buffalo and 15 for the Stars. Third period underway, and though anything can happen, this is a tall hill to climb. Fantastic shutdown. Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The faceoff is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called. Quick work on the faceoff. Right near the line. Propelled. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Pressure mounting here. Score! 2 in a row. The Stars have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Onside. And that's an offside.
45 seconds.
Buffalo's got that neutral zone faceoff. A shot. Just missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Dallas wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Long shift for the defenseman. They need to get them off, and they can on this dump back in. Gets across, looks over his options. He pinned him to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. The Sabres continue on in the defensive zone. A hammer shot from the point. Wonderful stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Dallas with possession in the defensive zone. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Grabbed by Johansson. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. One into another. A shot right, and he scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Khudobin's not happy. He turns to the referee immediately after that puck enters the net, but the referee's already waved this off.
The Stars control from the faceoff. Enormous collision. Carried from the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Score! He's got his second of the game. Buffalo's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And a good save there.
7 minutes, 29 seconds.
And they've got it again. Let's go, Arister. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Back on his stick. Around through the corner. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Directing that one to Froli. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Tie-up and help from the winger. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Shoots one. The shot is off. Brought ahead towards center. The Sabres through the neutral zone controlling the play. Scorches one. Huge stop by Khudobin.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
To the point it comes. He had shut right off.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Oh, deflected away. At the front of the net. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Got his glove on it. Shutout positioning by Perry. He gains the zone. Outstanding work with the glove. A cover.
It doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
The team would like to thank you for your overwhelming support.
Got possession. Tries to get it on net. Puck covered, whistle blown.
All right, fans, time to get out your ticket. We're ready to draw our 50-50 grand prize winner. Tonight's jackpot is
Possession established. Good reach there. Carries it to the corner. Delayed penalty call. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Sekera's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance.
penalty. 13 minutes, 57 seconds.
Puck corralled by Miller. Jabbed away by Opposo. The Sabres lug that along in their own end. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. And now it's directed to Opposo. Good quick poke check there. Pitching it to Hansel. Zone to zone to Cogliano. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Chip to Opposo. Behind the net. Good job with the stick. On to Cogliano. The Stars are back even. Slid to Eichel. Pass attempt to Skinner. Looking to Hansel. Laid on to Polak. Nice move to shake on through. Puck is thrown to Eichel. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Puck out in front. He scores. Dallas has gotten a goal in this game to make it a little more respectable. They still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period. Buffalo's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Keeps it going back behind the net. He's through. Good place to shoot from. Back near the blue line, Garistolainen broke that play up at center.
33 seconds.
A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Pitching this one to Klingberg. The Stars have it in center ice. And so one more offside in this contest. They've got the draw. Makes that play deep. The Stars in possession as they travel through center ice. And offside is called on the play. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Skill play by Opposo. And he gains the zone. Sides to head for the corner. That shot hit a man. Shoots a wrister. Turned aside. Takes his pass from the goalie. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Udobin's at the bench. Delayed. Good pad stop. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Sabres lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. What a dream realized for so many of these athletes and all their fans. Your name goes on it, the Stanley Cup. And so the linesmen in the seats agree with the linesmen on the ice. At least most of the time. They would say this is offside, and it is. And the game is over. The series is over. Buffalo's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on? It is a most noble part of a collision sport, an exhausting series of games. Handshakes replace all the adrenaline from the last hours. The man chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved. It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. And there's always a pecking order as to how it gets handed off, and that's all a part of Stanley Cup lore. You can only imagine how much soreness you fight through in a collision sport. Guys have lifted this cup with dislocated shoulders after hernia surgeries just 2 days before. Doesn't matter. It's over 30 pounds. They find a way. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.